Well, it's an absolutely clear ABA form, which means that first you have something, then you have something different, and then that first something comes back. Of course, things are never that simple in reality, and especially not with Lutosławski. When the A part comes back, it has been turned around in the sense that what was high is now low, and things that go up go now down. So everything is reversed. It's like a sort of weird mirror in a cabinet. And even the bit in the middle that is seemingly so different from the beginning is actually exactly the same material, just in a slightly different guise. But this we don't hear straight away. It takes some analysis and looking at the score and multiple listenings, and then you realize that in fact it's the same music, just seen through a different configuration of the kaleidoscope. But it's exactly the same thing. But we perceive it as an ABA form. From my point of view, Lutosławski is one of the greatest composers of the 20th century. He was an innovator, but also a terrific musician, and went through very different stylistic periods, and within every one of them created something of lasting value. And I wanted to have a piece of his included in this series, partly because of the sheer quality of his music, but also partly for the fact that he was a very, very important influence in my life when I was younger. He was one of my absolute heroes, and he was very supportive of my work and early on, and we spent a lot of time together talking about music, not only about his music, but music in general. And I miss him.
If you'd like to discover more about this piece and the rest of the orchestra, why not try our iPad app, The Orchestra, featuring Esa-Pekka Salonen and the Philharmonia Orchestra. Fully interactive video playback lets you view the orchestra from all angles, and the revolutionary beat map shows you who is playing when. Follow along with synchronized scores, hear the inside scoop in audio commentaries, and get a 360-degree view of all the instruments. Available for download in the App Store on iTunes.